Welcome to Starcraft Trivia with NecrO. The category is casters. So, question 1. Starcraft casters are quite active on YouTube. They all do their own thing, they have their own content, but one of my favorite YouTube series was the hilarious interview series called The Extended Series. Who was the host of the Extended Series? Was it A, Day 9, B, Husky Starcraft, C, In Control, or D, Tasteless? The answer is In Control, and there is a reason his name ends in troll. Here's a short clip.
So we're going to do a quick word association, and I want you to tell me the first thing that touches your mind when I say these words, okay? Spoon.
Peanut.
Okay, we're gonna go past that one.
Okay.
That would be, if it was like true or false, you just marked 0.
Okay.
Razor.
Peanuts.
You got nuts on the mind. Why peanuts? Tell me about that. Let's go a little bit deeper with peanuts.
So, they're pretty, like, tasty, and...
You like tasty nuts?
We call him literal god Tasteless, but even gods have weaknesses. What food is Nick Tasteless Plot allergic to? Is it A, bananas, B, cinnamon, C, ginger, or D, licorice? The answer is B, cinnamon. Check out this clip.
Come back
Raisins
here.
and spice, that's the best flavor.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know, I can't have the cinnamon incident meal
Oh,
because
that's true.
I'm allergic
The apple
to
and
cinnamon.
cinnamon is the second best flavor, too. I
I'm
feel
allergic
so
to
bad
cinnamon.
For you poor little
I
guy.
like smell cinnamon rolls. I'm like, I bet those taste pretty good.
And final question of this segment. So, some casters were actually quite successful in other RTS games before StarCraft 2 came out. So some did quite well in Warcraft 3, others in StarCraft Brood War, but one caster was actually really good at Command and Conquer. Which caster has a Command and Conquer World Cyber Games Championship title under his belt? Is it A, Apollo, B, Kalaris, C, Caldor, or D, Take from Take TV? The answer is A. Apollo actually won the Command & Conquer 3 WCG back in 2007, and it was casted by an old StarCraft caster, DJ Wheat. Here, check this out.
Things that you can do, especially fighting over the expansion. And there it is, GG coming out from Xeon, which means Apollo will win the first map. And we're going to go into the second one in just a moment. But really, I mean, essentially, if you want to break down the strategic points of that game, Apollo instantly going for that Explorer push, brought it out, expanded to the eastern side of the tip factory, and it really, his intention there was not to expand.
So yeah, he indeed won that game, and in fact he went on to win the rest of the series and the tournament itself, securing himself a very nice $12,000 in prize money. So Paul doesn't really cast StarCraft anymore, but that's because he's working with ESL to organize the ESL Pro Tour. So back in January of 2020, he already stated in an interview with La Spira that 6 tournaments will be held every year under ESL for the next 3 years, and that all the tournament locations in 2020 were already booked. Or as we know, 2020 did not exactly turn out to be as planned, and we had major hiccups regarding live events, which is why most of them were held online. But let's just say StarCraft 2 owes a lot to this British Command and Conquer champion.